So you know that I said I love Pixar. Yes, I know Pixar is like one of the greatest CG companies ever. I know it's actually a lot better than DreamWorks. Yeah, sometimes they had like like 4 sequels. Well, one had to be a prequel, which are honestly great. Except one of them was really bad. And, yeah, I think it's actually this one. Yeah, I know, I love that sequel, but I think I prefer their other franchise, like, one with the toys, and also a lot of forgotten films that she did made. Yeah, I believe some films actually been forgotten, like recent days, A Bug's Life and Ratatouille and Up for a surprising reason, and finally Wall-E. Yeah, we know they didn't get their own franchise for no reason, which is quite sad because of that. I think they actually pretty much put it in their forgotten memories orb. So around 2009 when Up actually really successful at the box office, a smash hit. Pete Docter is actually in development a new films for taking place in someone's mind. And it's gonna be, and I just so believe that it wasn't gonna be Up 2 for no reason, because even though a sequel's always been a little bit pretty bad. So if you don't know that, yeah, it's just really big is coming like around October 2009. So you know what films that I'm gonna talk about for this new review, the movie review. So 5 years in development of this really original new film. Since Toy Story is actually used to be one of the original films ever before it actually become a trilogy, some other films actually got some originality, but before they being forgotten, like Ratatouille, for example, this one. And sometimes they're a little bit some strange reason to being a franchise, like for example, Cars. So now, what film am I gonna talk about that actually take place inside someone's mind? Inside Out. So we know it's gonna be like, I call it one of the Pixar's welcome back return of since their 1995 days to 2010, I guess. Yeah, I know, because I know Cars is like pretty good, but I think it wasn't having similar feeling as Toy Story and The Incredibles. Yeah. So like, to celebrate that, Inside Out is almost gonna be number one at the box office, and possibly fights Jurassic World's butt off. Seriously, are you sure you're gonna do some dinosaur jokes? No. So, example, for this film's being so incredible, this might become possibly a franchise, or it will be something forgotten like the 3 or 4 films being forgotten by some people, like Bug's Life, Ratatouille, and the other 2. Okay, let's move on to the story. So the story is actually possibly looks really so heartwarming and so brilliant. Okay, let me an example. So the story is actually about a young girl named Riley who was born in the country state called in Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota. I think they actually steals Rio's concept. Well, I think it's a lot different. Maybe it's a little bit warmer during Minnesota during, I believe, on winter or I think summer. Yeah, I think summer. It's really warm, and she's looks really has some childhood memories. And also, for example, her first ever emotion has to be joy, with Amy Poehler, if you know, who's possibly Riley's most important and possibly leader of emotions. Yeah, I know, because it's pretty cute that Joy's like the first one to make Riley's happy. Yeah, that's nice. Well, Posse had some Posse one of the most greatest things she sees. Well, around 33 seconds. Sadness that she Posse randomly appeared for some odd reason. The heck? Voiced by Sadness actually voiced by Phyllis Smith. I guess that's her name. Yeah, I know, because actually Posse the most saddest one. Yeah. Well, Posse, that's right, he's always Posse crying. Yeah. If you don't know. And that's why some other emotions like anger, disgust, and fear. Well, okay, so anger is voiced by Louis Black. Fear is voiced by Bill Hader. And disgust voiced by Mindy. I think it's Mindy Kelly. Yeah. Anger is actually make life fair to Riley. Fear is trying to Posse for safe, and disgust actually protects her from something toxic or poison or something. Yeah, this is actually Posse part of a really busy work. Also a lot of important memories called the core memories that actually created some 5 different islands. So, like Goofball Island, Friendship Island, Honesty Island, Family Island, and Joy's favorite, Goofball Island. Oh boy, here comes the SpongeBob reference. Okay, if you said one SpongeBob reference, I should burst you in flames. Okay, you're fine. Okay. I know my favorite emotion has to be anger. Because it's actually my mom's favorite emotion. Wasn't one of my mom's favorite character. Yeah, I know, because I think anger is actually my favorite, and surprise, sadness, and fears actually came in my second and third favorite of the emotions. Seriously, I know, because it's giving me pretty brilliant. So yeah, so I just gonna tell about what did happen. What happened to the other two is actually as he go to the other world. Because sadness is needs must touch something which is Joy's trying to keep sadness away from the other memories. But I believe during the first day of school, sadness actually did the most greatest mistake ever. She's accidentally touching one of the memories orbs, and actually doesn't make Riley cry during the first day of school. That's quite sad. Yeah, everyone's. I think I didn't have tears for no reason. Yeah, when I saw the film on Saturday for no reason, because I was literally meant to see it on the 19th, but due to high traffic, insane high traffic, and too much. All these people actually trying to see the films actually trying to be extremely sold out, and yeah, that makes me sad and pretty gave me some anger issues. I'm just on autistic for no reason. Okay, let me get back to the whole plot thing. And Sadness and Joy I think Joy's trying to keep Sadness away from one of the orbs, and thinking that trying to, and Sadness trying to touch it, while Joy's trying to keep her away from that orb memories. And they actually accidentally push the core memories machine, and it's actually split into 5, and Joy trying to get 5 of them until the vacuum thingy. I don't know what's that vacuum thing. Maybe it's actually a recall memories. But sucked only the 2 of them, like Joy and Sadness, and yeah. Can I say that curse word again? No? Okay. So yeah, so Joy and Sadness trying to the most exciting adventure. Yeah, Sadness is actually the pretty sad one, and Joy is actually the leader and the most important emotion. So they're actually gonna be trying to get back to the headquarters for a lot of mysterious new, a lot of crazy new and exciting and most weird and wacky different places with the unknown, with the spoiler alert, a character named Bang Bong, Riley's imaginary friend. So I know the story is actually really, really awesome. So I believe I might go on to the characters. Yeah, the story is like really, really original. You know, all like the two of them going on adventures actually just extremely similar to Ups for no reason. Even Monsters Inc. And Toy Story. Finding Nemo. Yes, I know Finding Nemo. Well, I think that's it. I think that's it for that. All the two buddies going on adventure thing. Because the plot is actually a lot original because it's just two emotions going on adventures and as you go into a lot of mysterious and cool, strange, crazy new some mysterious places with the bird buddy, which is possibly wasn't similar to Doug from Up. Bruh. What? I don't get it. Okay, and on to the characters right now. So the characters I've really like the most originality I've seen, the most interesting. Is, you know, I just seen like any film with some great characters like, you know, Mind Bird from Finding Nemo, Dory, I think Mr. Incredible's boss from The Incredibles, I guess. Let's see. Yes, Hopper. Yes, my boy. Yes, Brucey. Holy shit, there's so many great characters there in Pixar films. Like, their films have some great characters. But for Inside Out, it's actually turned up the next level. Seriously, the rest is history. So yeah, and you know, because some characters, like, I think, you know, that Joe is like the most, looks really, it's the most coolest, most adorableness. Yeah, not as adorable as Santa's, but she looks really fine looking. She's her dress real. Seriously, man, someone needs to marry that. Maybe someone is a Joy fan, you know. Joy, 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 joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay. Yeah, I know, because I just love that blue hair on Joy. Yeah. Seriously. She's always yellow. She has a yellow dress for no reason. Seriously, I just checked one of the pictures. It's actually confirmed to be the swimsuit thing. Which is kind of a little creep, a little weird looking at me. Because a swimsuit on Joy's, that's odd. You know, I know Joy's like the fine looking emotion because she looks fine. She's a fine girl for real. Alright, next is actually Fear. Yes, I know, because Fear is actually my third favorite in the emotions. Well, I think the other two will be incoming. Yes, you know, Fear is like possibly my favorite because he's a comic relief. You know, he has more squish and squashes because he's just really thin, a little finny, little squish and squash. You know, his nose, his freaking head, his bug eyes, bug eyes. Yeah, he looks was more crazy. He looks like a human, but with more buggish eyes and bird beak thing, a bird nose beak. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I know, because Fear is actually one of my third favorite in the characters. So yeah, I know, because seriously, he's pretty being crazy. He's being a little scary. It's a little scary cat. Yeah, it's definitely the scaredy cat. He's always like, once he tries to be a little scared, being all worried and a little scared. Yeah, because he's just really the most greatest character I've ever seen. Bill Hader did a great job on him. Great job, man. For Discuss. Damn, she's like really the second nice fancy girl. She's like so fancy looking, like than Joy, because I know Joy looks really fine looking, but Discuss is so freaking fancy. Yeah, fancy living at me. Here she sees, you know, she's didn't like broccoli because I know Riley's least favorite food has to be broccoli, you know. Because I'm just like they're not being the broccoli lover because I'm not gonna eat all that shit. Hoping if this guy's actually slap me in the face if I'm a vegetarian like a herbivore or something. a dinosaur, like a brachiosaurus or something, because it eats grass. Eats grass on the trees. Yeah, you know, because this Gus is like the most fancy looking girl here she sees. Yeah, I think I love her part, like, possibly anger to be all angry, be angry, like, I believe in the end, but near the end, honestly, like, when they actually rescue Joy when Joy and Sadness returns, yeah, that's a minor spoilers to people, and actually, yeah, I don't know, this guy's like a really fancy looking character, yeah. Sadness, yes, Sadness is actually my second favorite, and my second favorite, because she's pretty sad, she's a little more poor, like Kenny, yeah, I know, because I know, like, Sadness and Kenny's are just a lot similar, but Sadness is, like, the most cute, more kawaii, like, than Kenny, you know, Kenny's, like, pretty, I just felt bad for Kenny, even Sadness, yeah, I know, Sadness, like, the most kawaii, because her eyes, her pretty cute little nose, his chubby looking fingers, and her sweater. Oh my gosh, I think that sweater is just so nice at her. There's these fake, man, I just love her, at her voice for real. There's the, you know, Phyllis Smith is actually a great job at her. So actually, I just gonna give her a, maybe give her a lot of my tears, and maybe she drank it, and maybe we should have a tear party or something. Yeah, I know, because it's actually like pretty fun. Maybe I should hang out with her. Maybe she will be my friend. My friend, yeah, she'll be my sister. So I don't want to be her sister. Maybe she's just just an emotion, because emotion aren't be sisters or siblings or something. All right, and finally, Anger. Yes, Anger. He's my boy. He's my favorite. You see here, I got this from when I go to Starbucks. And I have like collectibles cups for it. There's Anger is actually my favorite because he's just so hot. Because he's a raging up character, because he can blow his top off. Yes, I know. I just learned that, because you can blow up your top, because it actually will raise a fire. He looks so fucking cool in his business suit. Take a look at it. This business suit. He's so red. Okay, I'm back. So I think, yeah, I know. My dad is like need some. Actually tells about some errands I had to do. Okay, back to the characters. Alright, you know, Anger's like possibly my number one favorite in the film, because he's like so awesome. He's like the greatest character I've ever seen. Sadness like second, and Fear's third, and the fourth will be next. So spoilers. Yeah, I think my favorite quote about Anger is that he says, "Congratulations, San Francisco, you ruined pizza." Yes, I know, because there's a pizza joke in that film. Seriously, always hoping for someone actually her name, if one of the employees actually name is Chica. Seriously, I think it's such a little offensive, because I think Scott Cawthon should sue them, but I think it's fine for the whole you run pizza thing from San Francisco. Also, that whole bear joke, yeah, I think the bear joke, because he's actually saw the bears he looks like a harried guy. Yes, because I think Anger's like possibly in the number one spot. And Sadness, yes, she said, I think my favorite quote she said is, "Goodbye friendship, hello loneliness." Yes, I know. I think I need to hang out with my friends, but sometimes I need to be all alone. And yeah, and also she's too sad to be walk. Yes, that's funny. And Anger's actually strangled Fear. That's so fucking really crazy, really funny, because the whole, I think it's just a slimmer joke like The Simpsons. You know, Homer strangled Bart. Yeah, thinking this is Homer and Fear's Bart. Yep. The Fear's like pretty like the poor one. Yeah, Sadness and Fear's actually the poor ones, because I put them at the number 2 and the number 3 spot. Yep. All right. Now finally, spoilers, everybody. It will be a pink elephant who is actually part elephant, part cat, part something, part cat, part elephant, and part dolphin. You know, wasn't Bubbles a dolphin for no reason. So what his name is? Hell yeah, it's actually honestly the greatest imaginary creature. I just gonna tell you, it's freaking Bing Bong. Yes, I know Bing Bong's like the most possibly really forgotten, because it's sort of like other Pixar films always been forgotten. Like I believe Up wasn't forgotten. Maybe it's actually Pete Doctor's ch- baby. Okay, I don't want to tell you about it. Because Bing Bong's like possibly he's really we've always thought he's gonna be a villain, or possibly he's gonna be stealing one of the possibly some memories from the lost long term and memory, but he's actually confirmed to be a good guy. Yeah, because he's actually really forgotten because he's Riley's imaginary friend. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Because he's actually possibly be buddies with Joy and Sadness, like mm, during the outside of the headquarters world. Here's the I think. Yeah, I know, because since Bing Bong is like most forgotten, and yeah, he's always worried that the body's mind might have been destroyed or possibly forgotten for him. Yeah, I know, because I think some say I said that Rai is actually almost being a little bit depressed, being a little deep on depression for no reason, because some islands that's been possibly shut down, because when she failed hockey, the hockey island that she fell down, and when she's got her personality, when she's isn't that a little goofy enough, her island, goofball island, actually just possibly shut down. And finally, and the other ones that she possibly ignore her friendship islands have been shut down. And finally, the other two, she dishonored her family. Honda's family shut down when she possibly forgot about her parents. I think family island is actually shut down or something. Yeah, Riley's like the poet, possibly really shy and pretty. It's like she's a pretty sad. I feel bad for her. Maybe, she's actually put in my number 5 in the spot. I know she's pretty sad, and I just felt bad for her. And bam, well, yeah. Okay, now for just the most biggest spoilers we ever seen. Bing Bong died. She's no more. She's disappeared. like, like just faded. She's faded. He faded. He faded. Yes, I know. I think it's like the most saddest part I ever seen. So give us a like for support Bing Bong. Someone support Bing Bong, because I just didn't know about that new character of Bing Bong when I got my hands on my Inside Out Fruit Snacks back in February, and I didn't know who the hell is that guy. I just like him, So I went to some different locations in Riley's mind. That would be my favorite, or basically the most wackiest and craziness of all time. So the first one has to be Train of Thoughts. Yes, because trains lets you mix something when you thought about something in your mind, because it's actually worked by some weird looking blob, circle weird creatures, looks like almost minion like, minion like, you mean like forgetters, the workers at Dream Productions. Yeah, I know, because Dream Productions looks like Hollywood, but in Riley's mind, I will love to see that in my place. Stretch of Thoughts, that's my favorite location, because everything's going like, you turn to just all 3D into 2D flat objects, 2D objects. Yeah, that's my favorite. Imagination Land, oh my god, that's my favorite, because that's actually my second favorite. Here's the Imaginary Boyfriend Machine, the Princess Castle or something like that. The French fries trees. Yeah, seriously, French fries trees. I think I gotta eat all of that. Is it because I'm just like a French fry lover? Yeah, please tell me if I am a French fry lover. Something quick says, yes, that's the most nightmare fuel I've ever seen, because that was Riley's true fears, like the basement stairs, her grandma's vacuum cleaner, and finally her worst fear ever. It's the clown. There's what the fuck? Why do we have clowns in every film? Just only one, for example, Brave Little Toaster, It by Stephen King. Yes, and many other clown stuff that has fancy freaking clowns. Seriously, do I fear clowns? No, they're like the coolest thing. That's like the most scariest thing you get to see. Clowns everywhere. Clown is crazy. And I think the waste memory dump. That's like please, possibly you being a little bit. It's like coming like something. I think you might be so forgotten. That's so sad. I think I should like cry at that place, and I should thinking I might die. Look to animators. I might gonna. This is gonna be a library because I just need to go to that place and maybe there should look like a library and show like some like it's gonna be like picture photo like it's like looking at pictures, but it's actually just full memory flashbacks. Yeah, because there's like so many flashbacks I have seen. Riley's flashbacks as a kid. Let's see. I think Goofball Island is like possibly the most. It's actually my favorite because Riley's looks a little bit nudie. Yeah, they actually did it with Brave, which is pretty weird. Yeah, that's Joy's favorite. Goofball is the best. Yeah. Like, I think in the other islands, I think doing productions, like, possibly to come in a cool place I had to go. And I think that's it. I think that's it for all those locations in Riley's mind, which is possibly my favorite or one of the most wackiest and most crazy and saddest ones. Alright, so the music is actually really entertaining because I think Mr. Michael or something. Yeah, I think that's the same name as me, Michael G. or something, or it is if I can or whatever you pronounce that last name. Did a great job on that score. It actually has a summer feelings that's Up. Yes, because I have seen Up. It had some pretty great score. Pretty great music by him. Score. Actually, it looks really. I just have it coming to entertaining, dude. Seriously, he's actually first doing the Incredibles and then Ratatouille, and I believe Up. And let's see, which one is it? Let's see. Almost forgot. Oh, Cars 2. Yeah, Cars 2. I think he did a great job, like in Cars 2. I know Cars 2 is pretty bad, but I know it's pretty okay at me. Since the film is actually pretty great at the box office, but it got mixed review by critics, so yeah, I see. And also, I just like really enjoyed that there was like Easter eggs in this film. There's like some. I think there's like the most. I think the most surprise at me. There's like a Finding Nemo Easter egg with Nemo's with the words "Find Me" with Nemo on it as a board games. There's like board game. I have seen Toy Story at that time. Forgot. There's like some board games and a lot of board games in Riley's imagination land because there's like a lot of Easter eggs. Like the Luxo Ball. Yes, the Luxo Ball has returned, and I believe some memories that actually has like parts from the Merry Life thing from Up. Yeah, that's pretty interesting at me because I think I just trying to spot out a lot of references or Easter eggs. Here's that. I think Santa's got some possibly the greatest joke for that Santa's. What the funny movies with the dog died? Yeah, that's possibly got me for some reason. Okay, so onto what I give this film a rating or rank. Oh wait, I forgot the credit scenes. The credit scenes are possibly my mom's favorite scene because there's like some people in San Francisco with other emotions than just Riley and her parents. I think my favorite has to be Riley's dad because possibly they have really cool looking mustaches because they're the fathers, not the emotions. Here's what the heck. And the mother's looks looks really fancy looking. I think my favorite has to be Joy. Yeah, Joy is like honestly the most fancy looking. I think, and also Riley's teacher is actually looks really funny, really pretty looks like they actually really pretty a little worried out, a little nervous, a little worried out or something. There's like 5 days, 5 months, and okay, it's like several. Like they actually talk about the whole summer vacation thing, and I actually got the Brazilian helicopter thing. Yes, Helicopter pilot. Yeah, that one actually got me. And Riley's mom's emotions and Riley's teacher's emotions. That's one of the most adorable. Has to be the dogs and the cats' emotions. I think that's like the most, pretty much the greatest. I think that's the most cutest. And I think possibly the hilarious one has the when Riley's bumps to one of the guys and possibly one of the guys' emotions like Reggie on the panic mode. That's insane. That's possibly the greatest joke I ever seen in near the end of the film. And finally, the bus driver emotion are possibly all angers. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. That's so much originality. Multiple angers, dudes. Whoa. So, for the rating for Inside Out, it has to be 10.1 out of 10. Yes, this is actually possibly one of the best films I've ever seen in my life. Possibly next to the SpongeBob movie. The SpongeBob movie 2. And hopefully next will be the Peanuts one. Possibly going to be my 3 favorites films in 2015. Thank gosh, because I can't wait to see if The Good Dinosaur will be made it to number 4. I believe Never Minions will be on my number 5 spot. Seriously, it's going to be like 5 best films during 2015. So yeah, because I think it has a lot of great humor, a lot of funny jokes, and yes and no, because I've just felt bad for Bang Bong. Rest in peace on him. I think it got really funny moments, and seriously, I think my 3 favorite emotions has to be anger, sadness, and fear. Wow. Yeah, and even Bang Bong is actually my favorite. Well, even though he is an emotion because he's just an imaginary friend of Riley. Seriously, I think this is actually Pixar's finally returning its standard, its quality. Seriously, it just has some similar feelings like Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc., and Up, Ratatouille, WALL-E, Bugs Life, and many more Pixar films has been made. Well, except for Cars 2 and Monsters University. I know Monsters University is possibly one of the greatest prequels I have seen because Minions might honestly overthrown that film. Seriously, I think they're possibly the 2 great prequels. I have seen prequels are actually really great than Star Wars Episode 1. Can you please kill me because Star Wars Episode 1 is like the worst I've seen because it has Jar Jar in it? Okay, I think anger should help me. So, I can't wait to see The Good Dinosaur like another 5 months. Seriously, in 5 months. Seriously, I think the films come in pretty bad, but I think it might come in great because I have seen the trailer. It looks really, really amazing because it showed the environment, and I'm hoping that the final product will be like pretty awesome, like the teaser. And I can't wait to see more Pixar quality films like this one with The Good Dinosaur release. And yes, I know that Zootopia will be possibly amazing. And Finding Dory, yes, I can't wait to see Finding Dory. My childhood favorite Pixar film has to be Finding Nemo. Yeah, next to Monsters Inc. Because Finding Dory will be the return of my childhood favorites during my life as a kid. Because I can't wait to see it. Seriously, yeah. I just seen multiple times seeing the film, and I just love it like Monsters Inc. And even Ratatouille. Get Ratatouille. Yes, Ratatouille in the Toy Story trilogy. Yes, that's possibly the greatest Pixar films I ever seen. Yeah, okay, so I have enough a little bit rambling around in this place because I think Inside Out is he's gonna be my favorite, like the SpongeBob movie 2, Peanuts, and Minions. Okay, let me see. I think The Good Dinosaurs will be great. That's gonna be my number 5. Right? Yeah, okay. So good luck for more. So bye for now. Bye. So stay tuned. It will be the return of the plush videos and toy videos like tomorrow. So, and I'm hoping Wednesday will be the reaction video. Yes, I know. I think it will be return to Big Man Bot videos. Just the classics because I think he's actually really busy in production on the next review. And I'm hoping this might be another Splatoon because I want Splatoon in my eye. I want him to review with Splatoon because I think it's actually Nintendo's greatest attempts making a first-person shooter game or a third-person shooter game. Alright, enough rambling. Goodbye. I think you need to just calm your nervous breakdown down. Yeah, anger. Just good luck. Good luck.